This seems like common sense, but it's not that common. We find the most success in these installations are if you get all of the stakeholders on board, not just some of them, not just the facilities department, not just the marketing department, not just the NE department. You really need to have everybody on side before you start an installation. It not only helps you understand what the goals of the system are, but it also makes sure that everybody feels that they have a stake in what is happening. And if you do have that, and you have a champion on the project, you have a success. What are the biggest challenges? Definitely it has to do with content. Really, it's so important to understand what the objectives of a digital signage system are. It's a tool. And if you understand what your objectives are, you actually have a chance of achieving them. We've actually started doing workshops with our clients before anything happens, before the first screen gets installed. And in those workshops, we share the best practices in the industry, we share all the lessons we've learned over 33 years of doing this, and we share, and everybody shares their thoughts and their input. And after that, you can actually have a chance of being very successful with your installation. The biggest mistake is that people assume that all audiences are the same. And we intuitively know what an audience wants. And sometimes we're right, but we're not always right. And I think the fact that we have tools now, like audience measurement, that allows us to determine exactly what an audience does and does not appreciate in different locations, I think it'd be foolish not to use those tools to actually make the system far more successful. One of the components in putting together a system, an A to Z of how to do a digital signage installation, has to be using dynamic data. This is the one component that I feel is left out of most systems or is underutilized or not utilized well. And I figured that is probably something that I should highlight because we have seen some very successful installations lately, and we're seeing more and more because all of the data is available now, and you can take that data and create useful art. And useful art is going to endure for a long time, and it's going to have a much higher chance of actually achieving goals for any digital signage system. People love art. Art doesn't have to be useless and just beautiful. It can be useful. We've been coming to DSE since the beginning. I don't know if I've missed a year. I'd say that what's the benefit of coming to DSE? In one word, people. We meet people here from around the world. We meet our suppliers, we meet our clients, we meet confrères, we meet our competitors, we share, and we learn from each other. I don't know any other place where I could do that.